HIIT workout planned for you all today. You're going to need a set of weights, something challenging, not too heavy where you're going to be exhausted after your first few sets, but you do want to challenge that body. I have 10-pound weights here today. We have a good mix of strength, cardio. You're really going to get that heart rate up in a short amount of time. So you're going to have about 7 moves. We're going to go through each move for about 45 seconds with a little breather in between. If you need a longer break than what I'm giving you, then please take it. Listen to your bodies, have water nearby, and let's get started. We're going to get warmed up. Feet about hips width, toes pointed towards the front. Step your squat, out, in, other side, out, and in. Sinking your hips back, keeping your chest up. Shifting that weight back to your heels. Let's go 8 more. 8. Good, and 7. Standing up tall every time. 4 more. 4. Last 2. All right, take your feet together, hips back. All that weight in your heels. Give me tiny little pulses here. Reaching through your fingertips. Step it out on the right. Just tap and tap. Adding some arms here. Staying loaded in that standing leg for 8 and 7. 5. Last 3. All right, back that leg up. Drive your knee in. Pull, pull, pull. Good. Keeping your abs in nice and tight. Keeping that hinge forward for 8, 7, and 5. Last 3. Feet together, hips back. Press 7, 6. Last 4. Good. Hold it low. Other side. Tap. Staying low. Last 8, 6, 5. There's 3. Good. Back it up. Drive it in. Pull. Pull. Use those abs. Keeping that back nice and long. Steady breath for 8 and 7. 5, 3. Good. Step it in. Widen your feet. All I want you to do is just reach it side to side. Just lengthening those legs. Eyes in front of you. For 8, 6, 4 more. All right, hold it to one side. Point your toes out. Big reach overhead. Good. Getting that length in your waist. Turning into it. All 10 toes pointing one way. Loading your legs into that low lunge. Arms coming up. Tiny little pulses for 8 and 6. Last 4. Good. Rise up back to center. Release your arms. Right back to that side to side. Reach. 8, 6. Last 4. All right, let's hold it to the other side. Point your toes out. Big reach. And then go ahead and turn it, finding that low lunge. Arms up and press. There's 8. Last 6. 4. Good. Rise up, back to center. Walk your feet in. Standing up nice and tall. Eyes in front of you. You're going to walk it out all the way to a high plank, shoulders over wrists. Walk it back. Take deep inhale. Exhale, do it again. Keeping that belly pulled towards your spine. You've got 2 more. Good. All the way out. Not letting your hips drop. Let's go 1 more. Last 1. Holding it here. You're going to step, reach, and back. Step in. When you step, sink into it. Open up that hip. Go 2 more. Step, reach, and back. Last 1. Hold it here. Walk your feet in. Slowly round up. Big shoulder roll. Good. Circle those arms. Big circles. Last 2. Take it forward. Last 3, 2. Good. Hold it here. Little twist. All right, so I'm going to run through all your 7 moves with you, and then I'll remind you as we're going. All right, guys, your first move, you're gonna do a high-low jack. You're gonna take it low, jack it up right here, or right here, okay? That's number 1. Second move with your weights, feet wide, you're gonna drop and press. Okay, that's move 2. Move 3, we're gonna get into a little cardio. Give yourselves a little bit of space. You're gonna shuffle, shuffle, kick your feet back, shuffle, shuffle. Options here. When you drop back, you can either hop it back or step it back. Okay, you don't have to jump. Move 4, we're gonna do an alternating lunge and a bicep curl. Then you're gonna put those down. Some more jump in. Squat jumps right here, or stay right there, just lifting your heels. And then back to your weights. You're gonna have your arms in front of you at 90 degrees. Pulse, full press. Always coming back to 90. All right, and then we're gonna finish with a rocking plank. Coming to your forearms, shoulders over your wrists. You're just gonna take it forward and back, or just hold your plank. Those are your 7 moves. 45 seconds each, 3 times through, all right? We're starting in 5 seconds with those high-low jacks. Use your options when you need them. All right, feet together, get ready. Feet together, get low. All right, guys, remember your options. You don't have to jump. You can be right here, but make sure you're getting low and then popping it up. We're getting right into it today. Good, landing soft. Keep it up. Got about 20 seconds. You'll get 15 seconds of rest in between each move. Taking more when you need it. Keep it up. 3. Fast. Tap it out. Squat and press is next. You have 10 seconds. You're going to keep your feet wider than hips width. Weights between your chin and your chest. Let's go. Drop and press. All right. Things to remember here. You want to be shifting that weight into those heels. Sinking your hips back. Exhaling as you press up. Make sure your knees are not going past your toes. Okay? If this gets to be too much, you can skip a rep. You can do one at a time. Whatever gets you through it. Woo! Less than 10. Keep breathing. And rest. All right, put those off to the side. We're gonna go into that double shuffle. Excuse me, double shuffle and drop. So you're gonna load your legs, shuffle, drop. Ready? Go. Shuffle, shuffle. Keep your feet back. Staying in those legs. Remember your options. You don't have to hop it back. You can step it. Woo! Keep it up. Stay in those legs. Keep it up. Keep breathing. So you don't need a lot of room here. You can shorten up those steps. Whatever works. Got 10 seconds. Woo! If you don't like that up and down, just stick with that side shuffle. Rest. Catch your breath. Lunge and bicep curl next. Grab your weights. Keep your head above your heart. Palms front. Alternate legs. Back. Keeping that chest up. Driving that back knee towards the floor. Nice. Steady breath. Keep it up. Keep those elbows by your waist. Weights are stopping at your hips. You don't want to be swinging here. Nice control. Resisting that weight on the way down. Focusing in on those biceps. Keep it up. Woo! Driving that knee towards the floor. Rest, put them down. All right, squat jumps are next. Feet are a little wider than hips width. Toes front. Remember, you don't have to jump. Ready? Let's go. Woo! Landing soft. Doesn't have to be a big jump. Or you could be here. Your feet don't have to leave the floor. Do what you can. Keep it up. Woo! You're halfway. Keep breathing. Listen, this is supposed to be hard. These are short workouts. You gotta push through it. They're short, but they're effective. So you have to put in the work. Less than 10. Woo! 3. Rest. Tap it out. All right, we're going back to those weights. You're going to do that little pulse, full press. Arnold pulse and press. All right, 90 degrees. Let's go. Pulse, full press. So your feet are about hips width. Woo! Your knees are soft. Always coming back to that 90-degree angle right up front. Nice, guys. These are hard. Keep it up. Keep breathing. Keep those abs in tight. Keep it up, guys. 5 seconds. Woo! Put them down. All right, we're going to come into that forearm plank. So shoulders are going to be stacked over your elbows. You're going to rock it forward to back. Eyes in front of you on the floor. Let's go. So I'm just rocking forward and back on my toes. My back is nice and long. My belly's pulled towards my spine. Eyes in front on the floor, protecting my neck. Woo! Full body work, guys. You get a nice breather after this, and then we'll go into set 2 of our 7 moves. Keep it up. You've got about 10 seconds. Keep breathing. 5, 3. All right, guys, bring your knees down, sink your hips back. I want you to stay in your child's pose. Take your time getting up and grab a little water. Take a minute off. All right, guys, we're going into set 2. So we've got our 7 moves. I'm going to change them a little bit. We're going to start off with those high-low jacks, except this time we're going to turn them into touchdowns. So you're going to tap it out and in right here, or step it out and in if you're not jumping, okay? We're starting in 5, landing soft, dropping low. 3, feet together. Let's go, out and in. Trying to touch that floor if you can. Woo! Nice soft landing. Keeping your eyes in front of you, don't drop those heads. Or out and out, whatever you can do. Got about 20 seconds. Just keep moving, keep breathing. Woo. Keep it up. Nice, guys. Keep moving. Got about 5 seconds. And rest. change this time. Start with your feet narrow. You're gonna take it out, press it in, okay? Ready? Let's go. Out, press up. Exhale as you push that weight away. Woo! Keep it up. Breathe in, that chest up. Keep pushing through that weight. You can alternate if you want to. Keep it up. Woo! Breathe in. 5 seconds. Rest. All right, put them down. Instead of that double shuffle and drop, we're gonna do our fast feet. You're gonna load your legs, widen your feet. Let's go, pick those feet up. You can move it side to side here if you want to, or move it front to back, depending on whatever space you have, or just stay in one spot. Pick those feet up. Everything should be moving. Good. Stay in those legs. Pick it up. Woo! Keep breathing. You've got 20 seconds. Try moving it around. Nice. You can draw a square. You want to get fancy. Woo! Using that whole body, 10 seconds. Everything shaking. 3. Rest. Tap it out. Instead of that lunge and curl, we're going to do a hammer curl with an alternating curtsy lunge. Grab your weights, chest up. Keep your chest up. You're going to drop a leg right into it. Keep your shoulders facing the front. Swinging that leg behind. Getting into that outer glute, those outer thighs. Woo! Really dropping into it. And again, weights stop at your hips. No swinging. Once you swing those weights past your hips, they're coming out of your biceps and losing focus on that muscle we're working. So focus on that form. Drop into those legs. Keep it up. Woo! Breathe in. And rest. Good, put them down. We're sticking with those squat jumps, but this time, plie jumps. Feet are wide, toes are out, knees are out. Jumping if you want to, you don't have to. Let's go. Landing soft. Or, stay right here, just lift your heels. Really getting into those inner thighs. Good. Keeping that chest up. Those shoulders away from your ears. Do whatever works for you. Keep it up. Woo! Keep breathing. You can do a little combo of both. Whatever gets you through it. Got a little over 10 seconds. Keep it up. Woo! About 5 seconds. Keep moving, guys. Keep breathing. 3. Rest. All right, grab your weights. Instead of that pulse to press, you're going to hold your arms at 90, pull in, open. Get ready. Woo! Let's go. In and in. So my shoulders are relaxed. You're working that chest, those shoulders, and that upper back. If you have shoulder issues, if this is too much today, come down here, open, close. Okay, that's an option for you. Otherwise, you're right here, squeezing that chest as you pull front. Woo, multiple muscles working together. Best way to see results. Keep breathing, less than 10. Woo, feeling them. And rest, put them down. Nice job, guys. All right, we're going back to our forearms This time, instead of that rocking plank, you're gonna drop a hip side to side. All right, shoulders over elbows. Take a hip side to side. So guys, you're still keeping your eyes in front of you. Your belly's pulled in tight. You're focusing on your breath. Keeping those shoulders over your elbows. Keep breathing. Guess what? We only have one set after this. Keep breathing. I hope you're sweating like I am. We get our minute off after this. Keep it up. Side and side. 10 seconds. Almost there. 5, 3. All right, bring your knees down. Sink it back. Stay in your child's pose for a little bit. Take your time getting up and grab some water. All right, guys, we're on our third and final set. Last 7 moves. Changed them again just a little bit. We're gonna start off with our jacks. This time we're just doing straight up regular jumping jacks, or you're gonna be right here, okay? 45 seconds on the clock. Starting in 5 seconds. Hope you're all still with me. Ready? Let's go. 45 seconds. We're gonna get that heart rate right back up. Or you're here. Here. Good. Doing what you can. Just moving your body. Focusing on your breath. Good. Keep it up. Keeping that belly pulled in nice and tight. You have less than 20. Woo, last time we're jacking today. Keep it up. Just keep breathing. Got about 5 seconds. 3. And rest. All right, squat and press. This time, you're gonna cross press. So, you're gonna drop and press one weight towards the ceiling, getting into those obliques. Weights up, let's go. Drop, cross. Notice my heel is coming off the floor. Push that weight towards the ceiling, twisting through that body, keeping that chest up. Woo! We're working that full body, guys. Shoulders, upper back, those obliques, legs and booty. Woo! Best bang for your buck right here. Keep it up. Drop. Cross. Woo! Keep breathing. You've got about 5 seconds. All right, put them down. We're going to keep that fast feet. But if you choose to, you're gonna count for 4, hop in front, back pedal, okay? Load your legs. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, forward, back pedal. Just counting to yourself. Back it up. Good. Back it up, hold it. If you don't wanna jump, big monster walk forward and then back it up. Keep it up. Landing soft, backing it up. Woo! Got about 15 seconds. Using those arms to help you get a little lift off. Keep it up, guys. Woo! There, land soft. 3. And rest. Tap it out. All right, grab those weights. We're gonna go back to that reverse lunge and curl. You're gonna alternate between hammer and front curl. Let's go. Hammer curl, front curl. Just keep changing it up. Dragging that leg back. Keeping lifted in your chest. Focusing on that nice, steady breath. Notice where my weights are stopping. I'm not swinging past my hips. Keep it up. Woo. about 15 seconds. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. 5 seconds. Control that weight. And rest. Good, put them down. All right, we're keeping the squat jumps. Sorry. Feet wide, toes front. Remember, you don't have to jump. 3, 2, let's go. Right into it. Lean soft. Guess what? This is your last cardio move, so push through. And remember your options. You can be right here, just popping those heels up. Just really think about sinking your hips back, getting into those legs, that booty. Woo, 20 seconds. Do with it what you can, but just keep moving that body. 10 seconds. Stay with me, guys. 5. And rest. Tap it out. All right. Instead of that pulse to press, we're going to do an alternating front raise. Keeping that arm at shoulder height when you come up. Ready? Lift. Lift. Resist that weight on the way down. Keep your abs in tight. If this is too much, put one weight down and use both hands on that weight to lift and lower both arms. Okay? Keep your knees soft here. Abs zipped up tight. Woo. Shoulders away from your ears. 15 seconds. Guess what? We have one move left after this, and then we're going to stretch it out. Keep it up. Lift and lower. And let's rest. Good. Put those weights down. All right, back to our plank. We're going to put those two moves together. So come into your forearms. We're going to rock it front and back, then drop a hip side to side. Right here. Take it front, back, side, side. So remember to stay stacked. Shoulders over elbows. Eyes in front of you on the floor. If this is too much today, just hold your plank. Dropping a knee if you need to. Really drawing that belly in. Front, back, side, side. You have less than 20 seconds of work today. What are you going to do with it? Keep moving. Side, side, front, back. Woo, 5 seconds. Front and side. Knees down. Sink it all the way back into your child's pose. And stay right there. Really sink those hips back. Reach through your fingertips and relax your shoulders. I want you to walk your hands towards the right, press into your left palm, and move your hips towards the left. You should feel that length in your tricep, that length all through your side body on that left side. Back to center. Reaching towards the left, pressing into the right. Pressing those hips towards the right. You should feel that all through here. Good, back to center. Come down, rest on your bellies. Coming to your forearms. Relax your shoulders. You can either stay right here, or if you want to get into this a little deeper, come onto your hands. Again, keeping your shoulders away from your ears. Just take a look behind you. Back to center. Other side. Back to center. Curl your toes, pressing your hips up. Push away, pressing through your heels. Releasing any tension in those shoulders. And just give your legs a little walk here. Hold it, widen your feet. Slowly walk those hands in. And you're going to round up one vertebrae at a time. Letting your head rise last. Big shoulder roll. Good. Walk your feet in just a little bit. Hands come behind. Open up your chest. Just breathe. Keep your knees soft. Good, release those hands, step it in. You're gonna take one hand behind you to your opposite hip, lean your ear towards your shoulder. Releasing any tension in that shoulder, that upper back. Good, other side. This is a great one to do if you're sitting at a computer screen all day. It just releases all that tension up top, back to center, big shoulder roll. Go ahead and just hug one arm across your chest. Just keep your knees soft here. And give that wrist a little roll. Good, other side. Little roll. Nice. And then from here, for that lower body, you're gonna take one foot, step it forward, hinge at your hips, and then reach for the outside of that leg. Getting that length all through the back, up through that hamstring, that glute, and then rising up, take that same leg, pull your heel towards your glute, stretching that quad. You can always tap onto something if you need to for balance. Good, other side, just step, hinge at your hips, and reach for the outside of that leg. Feeling that length in the back of that leg. And then come on up, pull that heel in. Get that quad stretch. Good. That breathing's coming back to normal. Drink a lot of water today. Good, release that leg, big step out. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, blow it out. Inhale and exhale. Awesome job, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.